This is episode 3 of Deep in Some Thoughts, and today we're going to get into the weirdest phobias ever. Let's go. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to episode 3 of Deep in Some Thoughts. And the first thing that I want to say is my cat is so fucking annoying. My cat is so fucking annoying. She likes to chew on all of my cords. She likes to chew on all of my chargers. And I don't have any chargers left. And she also likes to chew on my XLR cable. And I heard a buzz in my headphones and the podcast sound like shit. But we had to go get a new cable. And now the podcast is fine. My cat is so fucking annoying. My cat is so annoying, dude. She chewed on the cord from a microphone. And then we went to start the podcast, and we heard a buzz, and we're like, where's that buzz coming from? And turns out she chewed on the cord, man. And when she chewed on the cord, it sounded like shit. But we got a new cable. We got a new cord. And it's all good now. It's all good. But Echo, you're a bitch. Okay? I still love her, but she's a bitch. What have I been up to, man? Not much. Oh, the first thing I want to say is, I've been doing a lot of photo shoots lately, and one of the photo shoots that I did was of my baby sister, and my mom went to go print some of the photos at Walgreens. And first of all, that's a mistake. And second of all, Walgreens made her sign a copyright contract to make sure she didn't steal the photos because they looked too professional. And I was like, wow, I am good at something. You know? Like, I never think that my photos look that good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at them all day long. I look at the raw photos. I look at the edited versions. But I'm just staring at them for so long that they don't look that good to me. But when they look good to other people, that's when it's the best. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel good inside. But nothing's really going on with me. I'm just really tired right now. I had to work last night when usually I'm off. And I'm a little tired today. But you know what? You just gotta keep going. You gotta keep grinding. Gotta keep pushing. Man, okay, so if you don't live in Tucson, dude, you need to know that our mountain is on fire. Our mountain. What is it called? Bighorn Mountain? Never heard of that before, really. Is it Mount Lemon? It's not Mount Lemon. The Catalinas? The Catalina Mountains are on fire. And it's spreading. And it's been on fire since last Friday. A whole week. It's been on fire. Dude, they just put that shit on simmer, dude. They put that shit on the stove, man, and put it on simmer. It's not ready yet. But hopefully they can get that shit taken care of, man. But yeah, nothing's really going on with me. I'm just chilling, hanging out, gonna enjoy my one day off. And man, the launch for the podcast, man. Thank you guys so much. If you guys listen to it, we did a lot better than I expected for the first couple episodes, and thank you. And let's keep it up, man. Let's keep sharing it. Let's start this empire, dude. Let's do it. We're going to start an empire, and I'm going to be the king. And producer Chris is going to be my jester. Because he likes to juggle. So something I just remembered, okay? The other day, I got an email, and somebody emailed me and wanted to sponsor me as a photographer. It's not really a sponsor. They said they wanted to collab, right? So I'm like, all right, well, let me get some details. And basically, I'm not going to say the name of the company, but what they told me was that if I wanted to collab, what they would do is give me 25% off of their merchandise for life. And then they would give me like a promo code to promote their stuff. And then I would get 10% off. No, I would get 10% of the sales. But the promo code would be for you guys, my following, to purchase for 15% off. So, let me backtrack a little bit. 25% off for life for me. Okay. These are workout supplements, by the way. Not going to say the name, but they're workout supplements. And I just said that I hate going to the gym. So that's a no. That's a no from the start. But I'm like, you know what? I could take some cool pictures of some workout supplements. You know? I know people who like to go to the gym. I can take some badass pictures of that shit. I know I can. So 25% off for life for me. 15% off promo code for my people. And then I get 10% of the sales. And so I was like, okay, can I get some more details? And they said, yeah, of course. If you want to go through with the promo, what you got to do is you got to buy our product at 25% off. And then you have to post it at least twice a month. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, you can put it on any social media. The more you promote it, the more clientele will get and the more money you make. And I'm thinking, if this is a collaboration, and you want me, because I'm thinking I'm a photographer, I take pretty good pictures. They want me to take pictures of their product, right? So if you want to collaborate, you want me to promote your shit with my good pictures, shouldn't you send me the product? Shouldn't you be like, here, Juan, take a picture of this, please? I mean, I won't even ask you. I just send me the stuff. I'll do it for free, man. You know? And get my name out there. But you want me to buy a product that I'm not even going to use? At 20% off? No. I'm not going to do that. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to research more. And their website looked really legit. And their Instagram looked really legit. And then I went to the hashtag. And it looks like they just wanted anybody to do it. They had an Instagram page, not even a photographer, not even anything. Nobody, like somebody with 2 followers, dude, was fucking posting this hashtag saying, go buy my product. Go buy this product with this promo code. And then it was a no for me. Because why am I going to waste my time when all you're trying to do is get me to buy your stuff? That's all you're doing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really going to make money. If I do, that's awesome. But how much do I have to, how many people have to buy with my promo code for me to make my money back? You know what I mean? Hey, how about you send me the stuff for free and I'll do it for free, man. I don't care. Just get my name out there. I already said that, but like, it just drives me crazy, man. Like, I don't get it. Or if you want to sponsor me or whatever, I'm all for it. But do it for real. Don't just try to get me to buy your stuff. I don't even remember the name of the company, to be honest. Even if I wanted to tell you. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been going through in the past couple of weeks. And my cat is so fucking annoying. Dude, that's my favorite part of the day. Just that song, dude. That song is my favorite part of the fucking podcast already. Like, have you ever sang something and you're like, have you ever sang something and you're like, why the fuck have I not started my music career? Because I'm right here, dude. Where's the record label? I'm waiting. Like, you know damn well that you're not good. But you hit that one note, you know? You hit that one note and you're like, damn. Where have you been? You know what I'm saying? I do that all the time. I know I can't sing. But sometimes I'm like, ooh, you know what I mean? I don't even know what to sing right now. Baby, lock them door and turn the lights down low. Copyright? Oh, my bad. Oh, you want to know something that grinds my gears, dude? Okay. If I ask you how old your baby is, don't tell me in months. Okay? Because I don't want to pull out my calculator, man. You ask me how old my sister is, she's 1. That's it. She's 1 until she turns 2. You know what I'm saying? If your baby is older than 1 year old, drop the months. Hey, my baby is 276 years old. No, it's not necessary, man. Like, you're 1. If you tell me 18 months, you're 2. Okay? If you tell me 36 months? I don't know, dude. Like I said, I'm gonna have to pull out my calculator just to figure out how old your fucking baby is, man. So don't do that. Apparently it's 3 years old. And Chris legitimately pulled out a calculator. That's what I mean, man. There's stepping stones. There's 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. Cool. Then it's 6 months. And then it's a year. We'll give you 11 months. If you want to be like 11 months, but not a year yet, that's fine. Say that your baby's 11 months. But if your baby is 1,736 months, just tell me that your baby is 144 years old. Okay? Okay. That's pretty much all I had to say today about that. But what else is going on? I've been doing a lot of photo shoots. A lot. I don't know what's going on with that. If you're listening and I've taken photos for you and your pictures come out like shit, I'm going to apologize in advance. Okay? Now here's why. No, I ain't flexing. I'm just saying, okay? I just bought this new iPad. Okay? And they say that it's capable of editing raw files as good as a laptop. Now I want to test that theory. So, my next photo shoot, I'm going to try to edit solely on the iPad. And we'll see how it goes. If it goes bad, well, it's going to take me a whole other week to get your pictures to you because I'm not going to send them to you. But, if it works, well, then I can edit on the go, man. You know how awesome that would be? Now, I bought the iPad instead of the laptop. And I was like, I don't know what to do because it's a laptop or the iPad or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So then I bought the iPad because I saw a lot of great reviews. And I saw that a lot of people were going to start ditching their computers and solely work on the iPad. And a lot of photographers said that. And you have no idea how much YouTube I've watched on all the reviews, on all the specs, on all the everything. Hours. Literally hours. So, yeah. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. And yeah. My chest feels better, by the way. Last week it was getting real tight. Real tight. Right in my chest. And it sounded, you could definitely hear it on the last podcast. I was listening back and I was like, ew, dude. What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You know? I talk to myself when I listen back to the podcast. I talk to myself, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? I sounded like I smoked 1,000 cigarettes before doing the podcast. You know? I was getting all wheezy. You know what I sounded like, dude? I sounded like Clint Eastwood in the Gran Torino. Do you know what I'm talking about? When I'm like, he's like, get off my yard. That's what I sounded like, dude. You know when he's like, have you ever came across somebody and realize that you shouldn't come across them. So out of breath, dude. He's so out of breath for that entire movie. Like, dude, you're 92 years old, man. Fucking stick to directing. He's a good director. But the whole movie, man. I didn't save anyone. Why, dude? Take your inhaler with you, man. Does somebody have a defibrillator on hand, dude? This poor old man is still trying to act. You need money, dude? Let's start a GoFundMe for Clint Eastwood, dude. So this poor old man can stop working, man. Retire. That was me last week, man. Did you hear about the fire on the mountain? Oh, dude. That's fucking nasty, man. Anyway, so we're going to get into the topic for today. It is the weirdest fears, phobias, if you will, on the face of the earth, man. But before I get into that, I want to talk about my phobias. And I know I talked about this on the first podcast, which is what made me think of this. But I want to tell you guys a little story. And just a little something about me, okay, is that I, by no means, am not a bitch, okay? But I am a pussy. Okay? Now, I want to tell you guys a story, and this is about my fear of snakes. All right? Now, the fear of snakes is called Ophidiophobia. Okay? And it's the abnormal fear of snakes. Now, if you had a snake and you brought it to my face, dude, I'm going to kick you in the nuts. I'm going to run. I'm out. Now, here's my story. Okay? Me and my mom, long time ago, I was like maybe 16. So, definitely not a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was 16, 17. I was like pretty much a man at that point. And I would go on walks with my mom. And we would walk down this bike trail. And we're walking and we're walking. And I see a snake cross the path. And I flipped the fuck out. Now the snake was minding his own business. Just going along, going about his day. Just trying to cross the path, man. Like, what if he needed to get to his family? You know? But I saw the snake, and I literally Scooby-Doo jumped into my mommy's arms. You know how Scooby-Doo jumps into Shaggy's arms when he's scared of the ghost, man? That was me. Now, I jumped onto my mom, scared for my life. And my mom stepped off of the path because of me and broke her ankle. Wow. Now, at that point, I knew that I was a pussy. Okay? If I see a snake, dude, I'm flipping out, man. If there was a snake in my house, thank God that hasn't happened. I'm leaving, dude. I'm packing up my bags and I'm out, man. I'm going to call the fire department because I can't deal with it, man. Anyway, so now I'm going to get into the weirdest phobias you've ever heard of in your life. Now, apparently these phobias are real phobias. Now, if I mispronounce the names, I'm sorry. If it's annoying, I'm sorry. Because I can't read, man. But, so I'm going to go down some of these phobias. Some of these are really, really fucking crazy. Okay, so, all right, the first one is telephonophobia. Telephonophobia. Now, it is the fear of making or taking phone calls. Now, if you're scared of making phone calls, actually, I know a lot of people who don't like to talk on the phone. If you don't like to talk on the phone, you're weird, man. And that's like 90% of the people I know. When you're like, yo, don't call me, just text me. If you call me, I'm not going to answer. And I'm like, why, man? Because if I call you, I can be that much faster. I need my information. I ain't going to call you if I don't need information. Hey, man, what time is dinner? If I called you, you tell me right then. You know? Anyways. Next one, nomophobia. The fear of not having mobile phone access, you fucking millennial. Phobophobia. The fear of having a phobia. Did you hear that? I'll say it again. The fear of having a phobia. What does that mean? This is practically getting scared of yourself. The sufferer has worked himself up into fearing fear itself. What? Because it's like, how do you do anything? Do you go somewhere and you're like, what if there's cars? What if there's cars on the street? How are you afraid of being afraid? Oh my God. Okay. Anthophobia. The fear of flowers. Imagine bringing your girl some flowers on a night imagine bringing your girl some flowers after a fight, dude. You're just trying to apologize. You're trying to be romantic. Hey, babe, I got you some flowers. You know? She's like, get those away from me. You know I'm scared of flowers. I just thought you were allergic to flowers, man. Why would you be afraid of flowers? Okay. Oh my God, this one is... Okay. I'm going to read this one slow. Okay? Hexacosiohexagonta hexapho. Hexacosiohexagonta hexapho. I'm not going to try that again. It's the fear of the number 666. Don't be afraid of the devil. Don't be afraid of the devil. If you're afraid of the devil, it's what he wants. So don't be afraid of the devil. Okay? Alright. Heliophobia. The fear of sunlight. The fear of sunlight. Because you're going to get a sunburn? Okay. Chorophobia. The fear of dancing. It's just because you can't dance. Ablutophobia. The fear of bathing. You nasty motherfucker, dude. You're going to get the coronavirus, man, if you don't bathe. So it's probably every fucking hippie out there, man. The fear of bathing. Spectrophobia. The fear of mirrors or one's own reflection. Hey, man. You're just ugly. Don't be afraid, man. It's just you. You just have to own it. It's fine. Genophobia, the fear of sexual relations. Now why? Are you afraid of it because you did it a couple times and you weren't that good and you're like, I'm not going to be good again? Or you just didn't like it? Or you're just legit of sexual relations? I mean, I don't know. It says victims of Okay, next one. Next one. All right. Globophobia, the fear of balloons or also balloons popping sound. Okay. Geniophobia, an extreme unwarranted fear to chins. Chins. Like the chin on your face. Trypophobia, the fear of holes. Don't Google this phobia, it says. I'm going to Google it after this podcast. Okay, how about this one, dude? Okay. Hippopotomonstrossequipedaliphobia. Did you hear that? The fear of long words. Dude, this thing has like 18 syllables, man. The fear of long words. There was one on here that said the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. Oh, there it is. Arachibutterophobia. They should break these down. Like, this is how you pronounce it so you don't sound like an idiot. The fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. I personally love that. I could eat a spoonful of peanut butter and then immediately put another spoonful of peanut butter in my mouth. And if I can't breathe, even better. You know what I'm saying? Man, these are fucking crazy ass fears, man. You know what? But if you're afraid of something, man, you gotta face it, man. Face your fears. Now, don't tell that to me because go fuck yourself. Okay? So, yeah. That was my topic of the day. You know? So, today, now we're going to get into the Urban Dictionary. And just so you guys know, when producer Chris sends me these Urban Dictionary words, just know that he's literally picking a random word and sending it. I'm not reading it. He's not reading it. He's just clicking the random word selection and sending them over, and I'm going to read it. You know? So, like last week, we had some of those nasty ones that came up. And I made a promise to myself, man. I was just going to read them. You know? So, just keep that in mind for whatever happens now. All right? So, Urban Dictionary. The first one is doorstock. A warning signal which is made by placing a sock over the doorknob of a bedroom door. This signifies to a roommate that you are inside the bedroom engaged in sexual behavior. I was heading to the bedroom to grab my wallet, but I stopped when I saw the door stop. I knew my roommate was inside banging his girlfriend. Wow, dude. Doorstock. Alright, saucy. Saucy. A mixture between sassy and feisty. While sassiness is often subconscious, sauciness is deliberate. Sauciness tends to have sexual undertones. It's always good to be a little saucy. Girl 1, coconut guy saw me in the elevator holding... Oh, I'm sorry. Girl 1, coconut guy saw me in the elevator holding Cosmo Mag and asked about 10 kinky quickies. And I was like, I already tested them all out. Girl number 2, so saucy. Girl 1, so I got locked out of the room in just a towel after taking a shower and ended up packed into an elevator with like 18 guys. It could have been a porno. Boy 1, one robe, one girl, 18 guys. What can they do with 12 floors? Girl 2, OMG, so saucy. Oh my god, that was too long, man. Okay, next one, goober. It's a noun, in case you wanted to know. A term of affection for a lovable, silly, light-hearted person. Always easy to poke fun at without actually meaning harm. Person number 1. Daisy is such a goober. Person number 2. But that's why we all love her. 'Cause she's a dark. Daisy is a dark. She's a goofy goober, yeah. Good old SpongeBob reference. Okay. Okay. Belfie. A bottom selfie. A photographic self-portrait featuring the buttocks, usually posted by female celebrities on social media networks. Cheryl Cole joins Kelly Brook and Kim Kardashian by sharing a rose-tainted belfie. Okay, how about you call it just showing off your ass? Okay? And the other one was fuck cuddles. When you're cuddling and start to get frisky, man. Fuck cuddles. Okay? Oh, man. This podcast was so bad, dude. I apologize that I haven't slept yet. So, this podcast was definitely more all over the place than last time. And next time I get a decent 8 hours of sleep. Okay? So, we're going to close this out. It was a quick one today. I just wanted to say thank you for the launch. It was really way more successful than we expected it. So thank you so much for everyone who supported us and helped us out during launch. Let's keep it going. Let's keep listening. Let's keep sharing. Keep sharing it. We're going to build an empire. We're going to build an empire. Okay? So don't forget to follow, subscribe, share, rate, review. Okay? And you can follow us on all social media, Deep in Some Thoughts. And the YouTube is Deep in Some Thoughts Podcast. And you can email us at deepinsomethoughts.pod@gmail.com if you have any questions or want to hear us talk about anything specific. Next week, I have something really planned out and organized, and I actually have an idea for next week. Okay, so thank you for listening to Deep in Some Thoughts. I'm Juan, and I'm going to go to sleep now. Bye-bye.